Isn't calling somebody half-breed the same thing as somebody calling you crispy? See, the thing is when somebody calls you crispy, big lip, baboon, monkey, silverback, it's bad for black men to make fun of another dark black man. But it's okay for you to make fun of half-breeds, light-skinned people, everybody else, fat people, when you made fun of the guy from that Vibe show. But when somebody makes fun of your bitch ass, it becomes a big problem. It's wrong. All black people should be embarrassed. Well, let me get this straight, man. I don't know what your point is, what your perception is. Even going back to when you said the shit you said about Muhammad Ali, and I already made a video talking about there's something called the Muhammad Ali Act that helps boxers. There's nothing called the Tommy Sotomayor Act that helps anybody with anything at all. So I don't get why it's okay for you to call people names and disrespect people, but then when it comes to you, it's a problem. It just makes me think that you always say on these videos, I bet you won't go after a drug dealer. I bet you won't go after a drug dealer. Well, drug dealers pay for people's college tuition. Drug dealers pay for the AAU teams that gets a lot of kids out of the hood. Drug dealers pass out turkeys in hoods all over the country. You meanwhile sit on this house in Phoenix and all the fuck you do is talk shit all damn day long. And then when you do shit for people, you make sure you broadcast it live. I bought this person a laptop. I bought this, and that. The real people who fix people's lives don't brag about it. Don't make a big deal about it. Don't post it on YouTube. They just shut the fuck up and do it. It's not a pat on their back service. So I don't understand where you going or what your movement is trying to do. Because your movement, all y'all do is object and go opposite of what you call pro-blacks. But what laws are y'all going to get changed? What senators are y'all going to elect? What things are y'all actually going to do that's going to make society better for black people since pro-blacks are doing things wrong? What are y'all actually going to do with action, physical? Or are y'all just going to sit all night and talk the same bullshit on the Soto, you dig? So my thing is, what is your purpose? Where are you coming from? You said you needed money to make a movie that never was made. And supposedly that was going to help do something. You sit there and say crispy, dark, all this other stuff is bad. But yet you call people half-breeds and everybody else all type of names. Y'all complain and y'all go against everything Kaepernick, Jesse Lee, whatever his name is, goes against. But what are y'all going to do to empower? You say you don't like nappy hair or whatever. You don't like weave. Black girls look better with their nappy natural hair or curly hair, whatever. It's an all-natural hair contest, and this looks bad on black women. It's a man trying to do an all-natural hair contest. Nobody donated to his GoFundMe. You didn't donate to his GoFundMe, Tommy. But even more crazy, you got all this money, you balling. If you like black women to be natural, if you want them to feel good about themselves, why didn't you start the all-natural hair contest for black women and give them a free money? This is my whole point. You just as bad as these drug dealers and these people you complain about. You full of shit, man. And I don't understand, what are we accomplishing if you really want it to be a better situation? What are your fans trying to accomplish? Or do y'all just want to argue for the sake of arguing?